E. Galactic War. 10. Super Hell Dive. Increased enemy presence, multiple operation modifiers, heavily armored enemies. Super
The
Earth.
struggle for managed democracy
Soul System.
continues. We
Super
have no
Earth.
time to waste.
Equality
Choose any
on
of the
sea.
available operations.
Minus 100.00000% held.
To liberty.
Equality on sea. Minus 100.00000% held. Super Earth. Super Earth. Hydrofall Prime. Hydrofall Prime. Fort Sanctuary. Fort Sanctuary. Basher. Basher. Rasp. Rasp. Basher. Basher. Leo Sector. Farza'id Sector. Ursa Sector. Galux Sector. Ursa Sector. Corpus Sector. Borga Sector. Umlaut Sector. Jin 11 Sector. Umlaut Sector. Orion Sector.
FTL jump
Ready up.
successful.
Eradicate Terminate Swarm.
Mission
Ready up.
coordinates locked.
Ready up. Eagle Cluster
Hellpod
Bomb.
Prime.
Eagle 500 kilograms bomb. Orbital EMS strike. Orbital walking barrage.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them fall.
E. Common sample.
Fire in the hole! Rusting orbital! Going down the century! Orbital inbound! Rusting orbital!
Firing orbital laser.
How about a nice puff of liberty? I'm sorry.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Orbital inbound! Throwing supply beacon! Throwing grenade!
Heat. Supplies. Heat. Full.
Fire in the hole!
Heat. Supplies. Heat. Supplies. Heat. Supplies. Heat. Explosive barrel.
Liberty!
You have accomplished liberty's will. Extracting good expression.
Pelican 1 is ready to go.
Heat. Supplies.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Heat. Ammo.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
%11.43486% liberated. Fat Gaku 718, Gaku. Stats. Return to ship. Return to ship. Stats. Return to ship. Return to ship. Return to ship.
Mission accomplished, Helldiver. One small step for democracy. One giant.
Fat Gaku 718, GGS skinny me LOL. E. Galactic War. E. Galactic War.
The Galactic War
10.
waits for no one.
Super Helldive.
Are you ready, Helldiver?
Increased enemy presence, multiple operation modifiers, heavily armored enemies. Gatria. 11.958887% liberated. Gatria. 11.958887% liberated.
Coordinates locked.
Peacekeeping operation.
Help
Operational support. Orbital fluctuations. Complex stratagem plotting. Operational support. Orbital fluctuations. Complex stratagem plotting. E. Hellpod. Conduct geological survey. Danger, enemy presence.
Here?
Invalid drop point.
Here. Here? What about here?
Equipment. Eagle cluster bomb. Eagle napalm airstrike. Eagle strafing run. Orbital EMS strike. Orbital precision strike. Orbital precision strike. Orbital 120 mm he barrage. Orbital 120 mm he barrage. Orbital laser. Orbital laser. CQC-11 true flag. Rs-422 railgun. Rs-422 railgun. Flam 40 flamethrower. Flam 40 flamethrower. MLS-4X commando. FAF-14 spear. B-100 portable hell bomb. B-100 portable hell bomb. SH-20 ballistic shield backpack. SH-20 Ballistic Shield Backpack. SH-20 Ballistic Shield Backpack. AX/AR-23 Guard Dog. AX/LOS 5 Guard Dog Rover. SH-32 Shield Generator Pack. AX/LOS 5 Guard Dog Rover. AX/LOS 5 Guard
Allied
Dog Rover.
destroyer has joined squadron.
AX/LOS 5 Guard Dog Rover. XO-45 Patriot Exosuite. XO-45 Patriot
Order
Exosuite.
synchronized.
A/MG-43 Machine Gun Sentry. A/FLAM-40 Flame Sentry. A/MLS-4X Rocket Sentry. A/FLAM-40 Flame Sentry.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Fat Gaku 718, Gaku. Fat Gaku 718, GGS Skinny Me LOL. Fat Gaku 718, epic
All the
name bro.
galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Calling down support weapon. Calling down a walker.
Sending down equipment package.
Orbital incoming. Requesting orbital. Requesting air support.
Guard Dog Rover. Heat. Ammo. Heat.
Reinforcing.
Ammo. Heat. Requisition slips. Heat. Rare sample.
Approved. Deploying
Heat.
reinforcements.
Dropping
Grenades.
in. East. 100
Heat.
meters.
Full.
Tagging map. East. 100 meters.
Calling in.
Calling down a sentry. Reloading. Throwing grenade.
Calling in reinforcements.
Raise LiDAR Tower. 2/2. Ready in 002.
Democracy has landed. Requesting sentry. Orbital inbound.
Heat. Guard Dog Rover. Heat. Sample container.
Freedom forever.
Cookout. Heat. Cookout. Heat. Sample container. Heat. Cookout. Preparing area scan. 2/2. Calibrate LiDAR tower alignment.
Tagging map. Northeast. 50 meters.
Supplies. E. Supplies.
Follow me.
Reloading.
Requesting objective.
Terminate outpost destroyed.
Affirmative.
Calling down a sentry.
E. Super uranium.
Pin.
E.
200 meters.
Super uranium. Confirm scan area. 2/4. Geological grid map scale 1:100. E. Ammo.
Requesting sentry.
For prosperity.
E. Super uranium. E. Super uranium. E. Super uranium.
Hive structure
E.
destroyed.
Super uranium.
Reloading.
E. Railgun. E. Ammo. E. Railgun. E. Full. E. Railgun. E. Full. E. Railgun. E. Ammo.
Say hello to
E.
democracy.
Ammo. E. Ammo.
Tagging map. Northwest, 200 meters. Dropping a pin. Southwest, 200 meters.
Requesting air support.
Fire in the hole.
Tagging map.
Calling down a sentry.
E.
One step closer
Ammo.
to mission completion.
E. Metal. E. Full. E. Metal. E. Ammo. E. Common sample. E. Common sample.
Orbital inbound.
Request approved.
Calling in
Reinforcements on the way.
reinforcements.
Requesting air support.
Calling in reinforcements. Package acquired.
Calling down objective equipment.
E. Common sample.
Requesting sentry.
Dropping package.
Calling down a sentry.
Seismic probe. 1/4. Please log in. E.
Engaging
Interact.
terminal.
Seismic probe. 1/4. Please log in. E.
I'll take it.
Interact.
I got the terminal.
Seismic probe. 2/4. Ready in 001. Confirm scan area. 2/4. Geological grid map scale 1:100.
Joy,
E.
supply beacon.
Interact. Confirm scan area. 2/4. Geological grid map scale
Engaging
1:100.
terminal.
E. Interact. Priming seismic probe. 3/4.
Reloading.
Thank you for your patience. Activate seismic scan.
How'd you like to taste
4/4.
freedom?
Probe may cause significant hearing loss. E. Interact. Activate seismic scan.
East, 200 meters.
4/4.
Tagging location.
Probe may cause significant hearing loss.
Dropping package.
Activate seismic scan. 4/4. Ready in 001. E. Supplies. E. Supplies.
Dropping package.
E. Supplies. E. Supplies.
Thank you.
Package acquired.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Rare sample.
Requesting objective equipment. Requesting sentry.
Dropping package.
Heavy. Northeast, 100 meters.
Package acquired.
E.
I got the terminal.
Interact. Input activation sequence.
Dropping package.
1/9. E. Interact. Input activation sequence.
How about a nice
2/9.
liberty?
Ready in
Eastern
001.
terminal.
Dropping
Confirm drill position. 2/9. Confirm that drill site is safe for operation.
Reloading.
E. Interact. Confirm drill position. 2/9. Confirm that drill site is safe for operation. E.
package acquired.
Interact. Confirm drill position. 3/9.
Requesting sentry.
Ready in 001. Activate drill 1.
Tunnel 3.
3/9. Drill may disturb subterranean creatures. Activate drill 1. 3/9. Drill may disturb subterranean creatures. E. Interact. Sample collection in progress. 4/9. Please keep limbs away from moving drill parts. E. Rare sample.
Marking location.
Activate drill 2. 5/9.
Calling in reinforcements.
Drill may disturb subterranean creatures. E. Interact.
Breach.
E. Interact. Activate drill 2. 5/9. Drill may disturb subterranean creatures.
Tagging map. South.
Activate drill 2. 5/9. Drill may disturb subterranean creatures. Sample collection in progress. 6/9. Please keep limbs away from moving drill parts.
Fire in the hole. Calling down a sentry. Reinforcing.
Half reinforcement budget remaining.
Calling in reinforcements. Calling down supplies.
I need supplies.
Supplies.
E.
Affirmative.
Supplies. E. Pull.
Engaging terminal.
Sample collection in progress. 8/9. Please keep limbs away from moving drill parts. E. Railgun. E. Hawk rover.
Reloading!
Sending in an eagle.
Upload sample data. 9/9. Mineral analysis complete.
Reinforcing! Reloading!
Liberator penetrator.
Calling down a sentry!
Deploying sentry.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
How about a nice fight? A blister! Reinforcing! Calling in reinforcements!
Eat. Supplies.
Requesting sentry!
Eat. Cookout.
I got the terminal!
Eat. Railgun. Eat. Interact. Upload sample data. 9/9. Mineral analysis complete. Eat. Railgun. Eat. Interact. Eat. Railgun. Eat. Railgun. Eat. Autocannon. Eat. Supplies.
Package acquired. Affirmative. Supplies.
Get some! Get some! Throwing grenade!
Dropping package. Requesting orbital. Package acquired.
Calling down a sentry!
Package acquired.
Reloading!
Dropping package.
Requesting orbital!
Package acquired.
Danger. Supplies, northwest. Requesting sentry! Calling down a sentry!
Sending in an eagle. Dropping package.
Heavy, northwest. Close.
Calling in extraction.
Common sample.
Helldivers are outside the extraction zone. Landing and boarding.
Heat. Supplies. Heat. Supplies.
Deploying equipment package.
Requesting air support! How'd you like to shake? Oh, freedom! Fire in the hole! Requesting sentry! How about a nice cup of liberty? Have a taste of democracy. Heavy. North. 50 meters. How'd you like to taste of freedom? Heavy. North. 50 meters.
Objective equipment.
Heavy. Northwest. 100 meters.
Follow me!
Sending down sentry.
Requesting sentry! Have a taste of democracy! Heavy! Northwest.
Orbital inbound! I need supplies!
Orbital inbound!
Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Calling in extraction!
Reloading! Heavy! Northwest. Close.
Coordinates received. This is Pelican 1 returning to extraction radius.
Heavy! West. 50 meters. Reloading!
T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
I'm sorry! Calling down supplies! Out of ammo! Bugs, north. Bugs, west.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Reloading!
Requesting orbital!
Calling down a sentry!
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
How about a nice cup of liberty? Get some! Get some!
T-minus 1 minute.
For prosperity! Sentry!
T-minus 20 seconds. T-minus 10 seconds.
Calling in reinforcements!
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1, landing in progress.
Sending in an eagle.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
E.
Reinforcement budget.
Specimen vessel. E. Mutated head.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Victory was never in doubt.
%, liberated. Fat Gaku 718, Gaku. Fat Gaku 718, GGS skinny me LOL. Fat Gaku 718, epic name bro.
Another step towards total eradication.
Stats. Stats. Return to ship. E. Talk. E. Talk. E.
The bridge
Talk.
is yours, Helldiver.
E.
Take us to the
Talk.
Helldiver. The Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission. galactic war waits for no one. Are you ready, Helldiver?
Reminder, signs of disloyalty should be reported to the Democracy Officer.
Fat Gaku 718, Gaku. Fat Gaku 718, GGS skinny me LOL. Fat Gaku 718, epic name bro.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
Acquisition Center. Warbonds. Viper Commandos. Viper Commandos. Super Credits. E. Galactic War. 10, Super Helldive. Increased enemy presence, multiple operation modifiers, heavily armored enemies. Gatria. 11.6694% liberated.
Coordinates locked.
Gatria. 11.6694% liberated.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Briefing. Retrieve valuable data. Fat Gaku 718, Gaku. Fat Gaku 718, GGS skinny me LOL. Fat Gaku 718, epic name bro.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
The Galactic War waits for no one.
Galactic War.
Are you ready, Helldiver?
Galactic War.
The struggle
10,
for managed
Super
democracy
Helldive.
continues.
Increased
We have no
enemy
time to
presence,
waste.
multiple operation modifiers, heavily armored enemies. Gatria. 11.67147% liberated. Gatria.
Hellpods
11.67147% liberated.
Orbital thrusters.
Equipment. Emergency evacuation. Eagle cluster bomb. Eagle napalm airstrike. Eagle smoke strike.
Orbit synchronized.
Orbital napalm barrage. Orbital air burst strike. Orbital 380 mm he barrage. Orbital gas strike. Eagle 110 mm rocket pods. M105 stalwart. TX-41 sterilizer. MG206 heavy machine gun. TX41 sterilizer. Fat Gaku 718, Gaku. Fat Gaku 718, GGS skinny me LOL. Fat Gaku 718, epic name bro. Cutie on Diddle 4i, sorry.
Deploying equipment package.
Requesting sentry! Calling down a sentry!
E. Guard dog rover.
Heavy. East. Close.
Objective critical
E.
stratagem available.
Explosive barrel. E.
Calling
Common
down
sample.
equipment.
E. Common sample. E. Terminal. E. Explosive barrel. Tower control
Engage in
terminal. 1/5. E. Terminal. Tower control terminal. 1/5. E. Terminal. Tower control terminal.
I got the terminal.
2/5. Ready in 001. Open SSSD hatch. 2/5. Open hatch to deliver SSSD. E.
Bug hole. North.
Terminal.
50 meters.
Open SSSD hatch. 2/5. Open hatch to deliver SSSD. E. Terminal.
Outpost purged.
Open SSSD hatch.
Tagging location.
3/5.
Southeast.
Ready in 001.
Dropping a pin.
Hatch open.
300 meters.
Never mind.
3/5.
Marking location.
Insert SSSD into hatch. E. Terminal.
Fly.
Hatch open. 4/5.
Calling in reinforcements.
Ready in 001. Align signal. 4/5. Raise signal strength to 100%. Align signal. 5/5. Ready in 001.
Support weapon.
Activate tower. 5/5. E. Terminal. Activate tower. 5/5. E.
Marking location.
Terminal.
Objective
E.
located.
Super uranium. E. Super uranium. E. Super uranium.
Tagging map.
E.
East. 200 meters.
Super uranium. E. Super uranium. E.
Throwing
Super
grenade.
uranium. E. Super
Calling down a
uranium.
sentry.
E.
Heavy. East. 100
Super
meters.
uranium.
Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Engaging. I'll take it.
Found something. Freedom forever.
E. Common sample. E. Full. E. Ammo.
Found something.
E. Interact. E. Arc
Objective
thrower.
located. East. 200 meters.
Affirmative. Found something. Objective located. East. 100 meters. Tagging location.
Calling down a sentry.
Found something.
E. Common sample. E.
Supplies.
Full.
Marking location.
E. Common sample. E. Common sample.
Thank you.
E. Common sample. E. Grenades. E. Full. E.
Requesting sentry.
Rare sample. E. Grenades. E. Grenades.
southeast. Objective located. East, 100 meters. Requesting objective equipment.
Tower control terminal. 1/5.
Found something! Reloading!
Deploying sentry.
Objective located. Northeast. Never mind.
Requesting sentry!
Heat. Ammo.
Package acquired. Drop
Hatch
the
open.
package.
4/5. Ready in 001. Align signal. 4/5.
Objective located.
Raise signal strength to 100%.
Have a taste of democracy!
Super credits. E. Full. E. Super credits. Align signal.
Requesting orbital.
5/5. Ready in 001. Activate tower. 5/5. E.
Calling down a sentry!
Common sample. E.
Deploying sentry.
Grenades. E. Full. E. Grenades. E. Full. E. Common sample.
Dropping a pin. North, 300
Full.
meters.
E. Ammo. E. Break action shotgun. E. Ammo. E. Break action shotgun. E.
Sending in an eagle.
Ammo. E. Full.
Calling in reinforcements!
Tagging location. Northwest.
Affirmative.
Requesting orbital.
Requesting air support. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Bus. Northwest. Requesting air support.
Sentry, south.
Log outpost.
Requesting sentry!
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
West.
Calling down a sentry!
Deploying sentry.
Doing supply beacon! Enemy elite, northeast, 100 meters. Cancel that. Heavy, north, 100 meters. Enemy control, north. Requesting sentry!
Deploying sentry.
Affirmative.
Never mind. Enemy elite, northeast, 100 meters.
E. Supplies. E. Full.
Heavy, north, 100 meters.
Tagging map. North, 200 meters.
Reinforcing.
Reloading!
Sending in an eagle.
Objective located, west.
Marking location. North.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Requesting air support. Tagging location.
Terminal.
I'll take it.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Raise LiDAR tower.
Engaging terminal.
1/2. LiDAR tower currently lowered. E. Terminal. Raise LiDAR tower. 1/2. LiDAR tower currently lowered. Raise LiDAR tower. 2/2.
Enemy elite.
Ready in
West,
001.
100 meters.
Preparing area scan.
Orbital inbound.
2/2. Calibrate LiDAR tower alignment. E.
Requesting orbital.
Terminal. E. Terminal. E.
I got the terminal.
Interact. E. Interact. E.
Thank you.
Terminal.
Marking location.
Preparing area scan.
Affirmative.
2/2. Calibrate LiDAR tower alignment. E. Terminal. Facility operation inactive. 1/4. Facility operation inactive. 2/4. Shuttle bay. 2/4.
Calling down a sentry.
Please log in. Shuttle bay. 3/4. Ready in 001.
Requesting sentry.
Evacuation protocol, active. 3/4. Shuttle bay system. Evacuation protocol, active. 4/4. Ready in 001. Bay door control. 4/4. Shuttle bay terminal system.
Prosperity.
Marking location. West.
Calling down a sentry. Throwing grenade.
Calling down a sentry.
Calling down a sentry.
North.
Marking location. West.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting air support.
Reloading.
Requesting air support.
Throwing grenade. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Heavy. East. Close.
Heavy. On my position.
Heavy.
Rare sample. Heat. Rare sample.
South, 50 meters.
Engaging. I'll take it.
Requesting sentry!
Heat.
Marking
Stims.
location, southwest.
Heat. Ammo.
We're safe!
Calling down a sentry.
Dropping package.
Heat. Common sample. Heat. Grenades.
Supplies!
Supplies.
Calling down a sentry!
Sending down sentry.
Reloading! Requesting sentry! Reinforcing!
Heat. Ammo.
Enemy elite, northeast, 50 meters. Sending in an eagle.
Engage! I'll take it.
Tagging map, northwest, 200 meters.
Marking location, northeast. Calling in reinforcements. Cancel that. Tagging location, northeast. Never mind. Heavy. Northeast, 50 meters. How'd you like to chase all freedom? Mag's empty. Reloading. Tagging map, northwest, 200 meters.
Affirmative.
Tagging map, northwest, 200 meters.
Enemy elite, northeast, 50 meters. Requesting sentry. Calling down a support weapon.
Calling down a sentry!
Deploying sentry. Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Requesting sentry! Requesting sentry! Bag's empty! Tagging in. West. Close. Heavy. Southeast. 100 meters.
Sending down sentry. ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Extraction complete.
QD on Doodle 4I, TIE WP.
Liberty has seen you through.
Tree Fur, GGWP TIE. 13.1842% liberated. Fat Gaku 718, Gaku. Fat Gaku 718, GGS Skinny Me LOL. Fat Gaku 718, epic name bro. QD on Doodle 4I, sorry. QD on Doodle 4I, TIE WP. Tree Fur, GGWP TIE. Stats. Return to ship. Return to ship. E. Talk. E. Talk. E. Galactic War. Fat Gaku 718, Gaku. Fat Gaku 718, GGS Skinny Me LOL. Fat Gaku 718, epic name bro. QD on Doodle 4I, sorry. QD on Doodle 4I, TIE WP. Tree Fur, GGWP TIE. E. Armory. Weaponry. Primary. Character. Armory. Armor. Character. Helmet. Cape. Eye of Freedom. Pillars of Freedom. Woven in honor of our loyal Hell Divers, whose heart's blood is the foundation on which Super Earth is built. Light of eternal liberty. The unimpeachable justice of this cape's design is said to blind the enemies of freedom with its glorious light. Foe Smasher. Durable, waterproof, and thermally lined, surplus units of this cape are favored by domestic campers, to make tents. Liberty's Herald. The two stripes serve as a reminder of the two pillars of successful military campaigns, attack, and further attack. Cresting Honor. The yellow is the exact shade of the Ministry of Unity's Golden Gate, leading to the Chamber of Unanimous Decision. Unblemished Allegiance. A choir of patriotic school children sings the Super Earth Anthem to each cape as the final step in its production. Drape of Glory. Research suggests that Hell Divers wearing this cape are seen as 17% more patriotic. Drape of Glory. Research suggests that Hell Divers wearing this cape are seen as 17% more patriotic. Unblemished Allegiance. A choir of patriotic school children sings the Super Earth Anthem to each cape as the final step in its production. Independence Bringer. This cape's cropped length symbolizes the brevity of galactic conflicts, thanks to the efficiency of the Hell Divers. Liberty's Herald. The two stripes serve as a reminder of the two pillars of successful military campaigns, attack, and further attack. Light of eternal liberty. The unimpeachable justice of this cape's design is said to blind the enemies of freedom with its glorious light. Pillars of
You're
Freedom.
here. The
Woven
galaxy
in honor
awaits
of our
your
loyal Hell
salvation.
Divers, whose heart's blood is the foundation on which Super Earth is built. Eye of Freedom. A mark of stalwart loyalty bestowed only to those who have proved themselves worthy through unquestioning dedication. Pillars of Freedom. Woven in honor of our loyal Hell Divers, whose heart's blood is the foundation on which Super Earth is built. Tide Turner. Some say that a mere glimpse of this cape,
We cannot
fluttering
let the enemy
majestically
any
in the
closer
breeze,
to Super
is enough to spur a squad to victory. Defender of our dream. Commemorating the new Stockholm Treaty on Prisoners of War, This cape celebrates the right of all enemy combatants to a swift and merciful execution. Pillars of Freedom. Woven in honor of our loyal Hell Divers, whose heart's blood is the foundation on which Super Earth is built. Light of eternal liberty. The unimpeachable justice of this cape's design is said to blind the enemies of freedom with its glorious light. Order of the Venerated Ballad. Adorned with the insignia of the Order of the Venerated Ballad, a ministry-sanctioned patriots club for citizens who pledge themselves to preserving the sanctity of voting. Spread democracy. Ready up. Ready up. Equipment. Eagle Cluster Bomb. Eagle 500 kilograms bomb. Eagle Strafing Run. Eagle Napalm Airstrike. MG-43 Machine Gun. MG-43 Machine Gun. APW-1 Anti-Materiel Rifle. APW-1 Anti-Materiel Rifle. LOS 98 Laser Cannon. STA-X3 WASP Launcher. A/MG-43 Machine Gun Sentry. A/MG-43 Machine Gun Sentry. XO-49 Emancipator Exosuite. XO-45 Patriot Exosuite. AX/LOS 5 Guard Dog Rover. AX/LOS 5 Guard Dog Rover. AX/AR-23 Guard Dog. AX/LOS 5 Guard Dog Rover. AX/LOS 5 Guard Dog Rover. XO-45 Patriot Exosuite. A/Flam 40 Flame Sentry. A/MLS-4X Rocket Sentry. Fat Gaku 718, Gaku. Fat Gaku 718, GGS Skinny Me LOL. Fat Gaku 718, epic name bro. Cutie on Doodle 4i, sorry. Cutie on Doodle 4i, Thai WP. Tree Fur, GGWP Thai.
Calling in an Eagle.
Deploying equipment package.
Requesting sentry! Calling down a sentry!
E. Guard Dog Rover. E. SEAF Artillery, Mini Nuke. E. SEAF Artillery, Mini Nuke. E. SEAF Artillery, Static Field. 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 E. Terminal. E. Common Sample. Load artillery shells. 1/3. Please manually load all shells. E. SEAF Artillery, Static Field. E. SEAF Artillery, Static Field. E. SEAF Artillery, Static Field. E. Insert ammo. E. SEAF Artillery, Explosive. E. SEAF Artillery, Explosive. E. Insert ammo. E. SEAF Artillery, High Yield Explosive. E. SEAF Artillery, High Yield Explosive. E. Insert ammo. E. Common Sample. E. SEAF Artillery, Mini Nuke. 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 E. Insert ammo. Raise signal strength. 2/3. Targeting communication system. E. Terminal. Raise signal strength. 2/3. Targeting communication system.
Sending in an eagle!
Terminal. Initiating artillery system. 3/3. SEAF artillery system. E. Rare sample. E. Rare sample. E. Rare sample.
Requesting air support.
Requesting air support!
Eagle 1, withdrawing to rearm.
Found something! Throwing grenade!
Reinforcing. We've got equipment.
E.
More weapons.
Common sample. E. Explosive barrel. E. Explosive barrel. E. Rare sample. E. Rare sample.
Dropping a pin.
E.
Southeast. 200
Rare
meters.
sample.
Dropping a pin. West. 100 meters. New canister! Tagging map. Northeast. 300 meters.
Affirmative.
Marking location. South. On my way. Changing. I'll take it.
Grenade! Reloading! Bug tunnel breach!
Requesting orbital.
Requesting sentry!
Requesting air
E.
support.
Ammo. E. Stims. E. Ammo. E. Ammo. E. Stims. E. Full.
For prosperity! How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Requesting air support.
Sending in an eagle! Reloading!
Requesting orbital strike.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Rare sample.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Calling in reinforcements.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Sample container.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ready to liberate. Fire in the hole. Requesting sentry. Requesting air support. Get off! Get off!
Sending out an SOS.
Sending in an eagle! Calling down a sentry! Requesting backpack! Calling down a support weapon!
Heat. Guard dog rover. Heat. Cookout. Heat. Sample container. Heat. Cookout.
Sending down equipment package.
Calling in reinforcements!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Cookout.
You will never destroy our way of life! Throwing grenade!
Heat. Cookout.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Heat. Cookout. Heat. Cookout.
We've got equipment!
Heat. Liberator penetrator.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
Dropping a pin. Northwest, 100
Heat.
meters.
Cookout.
Tagging map. South, far. Requesting tac pack.
Supplies.
Fire in the hole!
Tagging map. Northwest. 200 meters.
Reloading!
Sending in an
Heat.
eagle.
Rare sample.
Out of ammo!
Heat. Common sample. Heat. Ammo.
Last reload! Out of ammo!
Terminate outpost destroyed.
Ammo.
Tagging map. Southeast, 300 meters. Enemy elite, southeast. sentry!
Sending down sentry.
Heavy, northeast, 50 meters.
Requesting air support!
Attack underway.
How'd you like to chase all freedom? Objective located. Objective located.
Gokich 1, new kit.
Mag's empty.
Gokich 1, Terraformare.
Objective located.
Cock the collector of coins, 1 minute on mine.
Last reload. Sending in an eagle. Heavy west. Reloading.
Eat. Common sample. Eat. Common sample.
Calling in an eagle. I need ammo. Negative. Out of ammo. Requesting sentry. Dropping a pin. South, 200 meters. Affirmative. New man.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
New mag.
Bugs, southwest.
Game. Game. Game.
Requesting supplies.
Sending down equipment package.
Calling down a sentry. Reloading.
Sending in an eagle.
Eat. Supplies. Eat. Supplies.
How about a nice cup
Eat.
of liberty?
Supplies. Eat. Full.
Mag's empty.
Reinforcing. Calling in reinforcements. Orbital inbound.
Eat. Guard dog rover. Eat.
Calling
Interact.
in reinforcements.
Eat. Guard dog rover. Eat. Interact. Eat. Guard dog rover. Eat. Interact. Eat. Guard dog rover. Woven Taurus, I think Meganest may be a bad plot. Eat. Interact. Eat. Guard dog rover. 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 Eat. Interact. Eat. Interact. Eat. Guard dog rover. Eat. Interact. Game. Return to ship alone. Quit game. Return to ship alone. Gokich 1, Nuke it. Gokich 1, Terraformare. Cock the collector of coins, 1 minute on mine. Woven Taurus, I think Meganest may be a bad plot. Cutie on Doodle 4i, sorry. Cutie on Doodle 4i, Thai WP. Tree Fur, GGWP Thai. Acquisition Center. Warvons.
Engaging
Viper
orbital
Commandos.
thrusters.
Freedom's Flame. Chemical Agents. Truth Enforcers.
Orbit.
Borderline Justice. Truth Enforcers. Chemical Agents. Freedom's Flame. Viper Commandos. E. Galactic War. 10. Super Helldive. Increased enemy presence, multiple operation modifiers, heavily armored enemies. Gatria. 15.348% liberated. Gatria. 15.348% liberated. Eradicate Terminate Swarm. Equipment. Eagle Cluster Bomb. Eagle 500 kilograms bomb. Eagle Strafing Run. Orbital EMS Strike. Orbital Walking Barrage. Eagle Airstrike. MG-206 Heavy Machine Gun. TX-41 Sterilizer. ARC-3 Arc Thrower. ARC-3 Arc Thrower. B-1 Supply Pack. B-1 Supply Pack. SH-51 Directional Shield. SH-51 Directional Shield. AX/TX-13 Guard Dog Breath. AX/TX-13 Guard Dog Breath. A/MLS-4X Rocket Sentry. A/Flam 40 Flame Sentry. A/MG43 Machine Gun Sentry. A/G16 Gatling Sentry. A/MG43 Machine Gun Sentry. A/AC8 Autocannon Sentry. Equipment. Armed Resupply Pods. Ready up. Equipment. Equipment. Stratagems. GP-20 Ultimatum. A pistol front-loaded with a single, powerful explosive. The weight of the projectile limits the weapon's range. Equip. Ready up. Ready up. Stratagems. Stratagems. Equipment. Cock the collector of coins, 1 minute on mine. Woven Taurus, I think Meganest may be a bad plot. Cutie on Doodle 4i, sorry. Cutie on Doodle 4i, Thai WP. Tree Fur, GGWP Thai.
Calling down a sentry.
Calling down a sentry! Requesting sentry!
Requesting sentry. Requesting orbital. Heavy. Northeast. 50 meters.
supplies. Eat. Supplies. Eat. Supplies.
Calling down a sentry!
Eat. Supplies.
Requesting sentry.
Throwing grenade! Requesting sentry!
Calling down a sentry.
Calling down a sentry!
Requesting sentry.
Eat. Supplies.
Requesting sentry!
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Eat. Common sample. Eat.
Calling down
Full.
a sentry.
Reloading! Calling down a sentry! Mag's empty! Last reload!
Northeast.
Out of ammo!
Requesting sentry. Bug tunnel breach.
Eat. Ammo. Eat. Ammo.
Calling down a sentry.
Out of ammo!
Requesting sentry.
Requesting sentry!
Calling down a sentry.
Calling down a sentry.
Calling down a sentry! Requesting sentry!
Requesting sentry.
Calling down a sentry!
Eat. Supplies.
Calling down fortifications! Watching sentry!
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Feels good. Freedom never sleeps!
Another victory for the right side of history.
%15.23693% liberated. Gokich 1, New Kit. Gokich 1, Terraformer. Cock the collector of coins, 1 minute on mine. Woven Taurus, I think Meganest may be a bad plot. Cutie on Doodle 4i, sorry. Cutie on Doodle 4i, Tie WP.
That should
Tree
help
Fur,
keep the bug population in
GGWP
check.
Tie.
Manage democracy code.
Launch ICBM. Briefing. Loadout. Equipment. Eagle 500 kilograms bomb. Orbital laser. Eagle 500 kilograms bomb. Eagle cluster bomb. Eagle cluster bomb. MG-43 machine gun. APW-1 anti-materiel rifle. LOS 98 laser cannon. LOS 98 laser cannon. STA-X3 WASP launcher. STA-X3 WASP launcher. Lift 850 jump pack. Lift 850 jump pack. AX/AR-23 guard dog. Lift 850 jump pack. AX/AR-23 guard dog. AX/LOS 5 guard dog rover. AX/AR-23 guard dog. Lift 850 jump pack. STA-X3 WASP launcher. STA-X3 WASP launcher. EAT 17 expendable anti-tank. LOS 98 laser cannon. Gokich 1, New Kit. Gokich 1, Terraformer. Cock the collector of coins, 1 minute on mine. Woven Taurus, I think Meganest may be a bad plot. QD on Doodle 4I, sorry. QD on Doodle 4I, Thai WP. Tree Fur, GGWP Thai.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Calling in an eagle.
Terminate hive structure destroyed.
Requesting air support.
Calling down a sentry!
Deploying sentry.
E.
Calling in an eagle.
Common sample. E. Common sample.
Mission progress logged.
Requesting air support.
Tagging map. West, 200 meters. Calling down a sentry.
Tunnel breach. Requesting orbital. Eat that.
Dropping at 10, northwest, 300 meters.
Sending in an eagle.
Sending down sentry.
Calling down a sentry! Throwing grenade! Requesting air support!
Here comes the cavalry.
Orbital inbound.
Heavy!
Delivering payload. Affirmative. Unleashing democracy.
Requesting sentry!
Requesting sentry.
Dropping a pin. Northeast, 100 meters.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Love, north. Throwing supply beacon!
Deploying equipment package.
Package acquired.
Cancel that!
Dropping package. Found something.
How about a nice cup
Supplies.
of liberty?
Package acquired.
Load artillery shells.
Package.
1/3. Please manually load all shells. Load artillery shells. 2/3. Ready in 001. Raise signal strength. 2/3. Targeting communication system. Initiating artillery system. 3/3. SEAF artillery system. Iron Chef 76. 2x look to nap. Eat. Common sample. Eat. Ammo. Eat. Stims.
Throwing grenade!
Eat. Ammo.
Fire in the hole!
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting sentry!
Eat. Super credits. Eat. Full. Eat. Super credits.
Tagging map. East. Far.
Tagging map. Northeast. 200 meters. Calling down a sentry!
Sending down sentry.
Eat. Interact. Eat. Ammo.
Calling in reinforcements!
Eat. Common sample. Eat. Common sample.
Sending in an eagle.
Reloading!
Marking location.
Requesting sentry! Dropping a pin. Northeast, 200 meters.
Requesting contact!
Get some! Get some! Calling down a sentry!
Deploying sentry.
Requesting sentry. Requesting air support.
Calling down supply! Calling down a sentry!
Found something.
Tag pack inbound!
Eat.
Tagging location.
Supplies.
Log hole.
Eat. Supplies.
Heavy, northwest, 50 meters.
Attack underway.
Eat. Supplies. Eat. Full.
Bug outpost.
Requesting sentry!
Outpost cleared.
Bug tunnel breach.
Rare sample. Fueling station. 1/3. Please log in.
Last reload! Freedom never rests!
Fueling station. 2/3. Ready in 001. Redirect fuel to new target. 2/3. Please adjust routing protocol.
Dropping a pin, southeast, 200 meters.
Dropping package. Calling down a sentry.
Generator control unit.
Package acquired.
1/6. Please log in. Performing systems check. 2/6. Searching for problems. Please wait. Redirect fuel to new target.
Northeast.
3/3.
Sending in
Ready in 003. Manually adjust valves.
Package acquired.
3/3. Please adjust all indicated valves. E. Common sample. E. Rare sample. E. Rare sample. E. Rare sample. Calibrating voltage. 5/6. Please stand by. E. Rare sample.
Supplies. Northwest.
Calling down a sentry!
Initiate power transfer.
Requesting
6/6. Operating at 100% efficiency.
Calling down a sentry!
E.
Enemy elite.
Supplies.
Tagging location. Southwest.
Mag's empty! Mag's empty! For prosperity! Mag's empty! Reloading! Going supply beacon! Heavy!
Marking location. Southwest.
Mag's empty!
Requesting sentry.
Heavy. West. Close. Heavy. On my position. Thank you.
E. Supplies.
Sentry.
E.
Reinforcing.
Full.
Supplies!
E. Supplies. E. Full.
Calling down a support weapon.
Reloading! Calling down a
Station inoperable. 1/9. Station inoperable.
Sending in an eagle!
2/9. Missile control system.
Requesting sentry!
2/9. Please log in.
Calling down a sentry! Bug tunnel free! Requesting air support!
Missile control system. 3/9. Ready in 001. Input launch code. 3/9. Silo hatch locked. 4/9. Manually disengage all hatch locks.
Requesting sentry! You will never destroy our way of life!
Raising missile. Please wait. 5/9. Please stay clear of all moving parts.
Fire in the hole! Reloading!
E. Stims.
Have a taste of democracy! Requesting sentry!
E. Grenade launcher. Lock target coordinates. 6/9. Select designated coordinates in grid. Fueling missile, please wait. 7/9. Keep open flames away from missile.
Engaging. I'll take it. Requesting air support.
Reloading! Out of ammo!
Ready to launch. 8/9. Launch sequence initiated. 9/9. Please clear
Calling
launch
down a
area.
sentry!
E. Rare sample.
Requesting sentry!
Deploying sentry.
Negative.
E. Ammo.
Last reload!
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Freedom forever! Calling down a sentry! How'd you like this, Kate? Calling down a sentry! Requesting air support.
Sending in an eagle. Requesting sentry.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Sending in an eagle.
Administering freedom.
You'll never destroy our way of life.
Heat. Shield generator pack.
Now that's
Heat.
what I call liberty.
Supplies.
Mag's empty. Calling down a sentry.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Requesting sentry.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Mag's empty. Last reload. Requesting sentry. Heavy. Southwest. Mag's empty. Throwing grenade.
Heat. Hover pack. Heat. Grenade launcher. Heat. Grenade launcher. Heat. Hover pack.
Mag's empty. Requesting air support. Reloading. Last reload. Negative. Hold position. Affirmative.
Heat. Breaker incendiary.
Get some!
Constitution. Heat. Grenade launcher. Heat. Grenade launcher.
Out of ammo.
Heat.
Mag's empty.
Grenade launcher.
Calling down a sentry. Sending in an eagle.
Unleashing democracy.
Bugs wet.
Heat. Grenade launcher. Heat. Hover pack.
Mag's empty. Heavy. Southwest. Requesting air support. Sending in an eagle. Calling down a sentry. Heavy.
Hover pack.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Sending in an eagle.
Liberty has seen you through.
15.8412% liberated. Gokich 1, Nuke it. Gokich 1, Terraformer. Caulk the collector of coins, 1 minute on mine. Woven Taurus, I think Meganest may be a bad plot. Iron Chef 76, 2x Nook 2 Nap. Cutie on Doodle 4i, Tie WP.
Good work
Tree Fur,
collecting so many symbols.
GGWP Tie. Stats. Stats. Return to ship. Return to ship. Stats. Return to ship. Return to ship. Return to ship. E. Talk. E. Talk. Acquisition Center. Warbonds. Viper Commandos. Viper Commandos. E.